What's up guys, Markman4 here, and today I'm here with something new for Minecraft that I'm doing, called Redstone Weekly, and if you couldn't figure out from the title, it's about redstone in Minecraft, and it will be weekly. I'm thinking I'll be posting one every Friday. So what I'm going to be doing today is telling you about the redstone I had for my fireworks display that I had for New Year's Eve, and also some redstone for my single player world, or from one of my single player worlds. So sorry if I rush a little bit, but I'm trying to get through this quickly so I can fit everything in. But so this lever here, this turns off and on the redstone circuit here. So if I flip it down, it'll activate this redstone, which goes all the way along here, all the way down here, and it goes all the way to here. And it stops here because it hits this grass block. Now the reason I have this here is because it's a circuit that I call a repeater, because it repeats. So this torch, for some reason when you put the redstone in this type of formation, it creates a repeating effect, so let's do that. If this does not receive power, then it will do that, constantly turning on and off the redstone circuit, and if I place that there, it'll stop. Now this has to be done with a, in this design, so the redstone torch has to be on a block, with redstone connecting to it here and here, also a repeater going into the block, and the redstone connecting here. You have to have the repeater at the second setting, third, or fourth. You cannot have it on the first, or else it'll burn itself out, as you just saw there. I normally have it on the second setting because that's the fastest you can go without burning it out. So then if we come over here, got a simple redstone circuit here. It feeds into these repeaters, which are set to different timings, so that all of these dispensers shoot out things at separate times. So that works out well, and everything. So yeah, so this redstone is pretty simple. If you're a beginner with redstone, it may take a little bit of work to understand it, but for me it's not really that hard at all. This is pretty simple, but I'm not an expert at redstone. If you want to see an expert, go to Seth Blink's channel. I'll put a link to his in the description. So yeah, he's like an expert at redstone, and yeah, I think another expert at redstone is CNB Minecraft. I'll put a link to his channel in the description as well. But yeah, so that's about it for this world. See you back in the single player world. Okay guys, I'm back in a single player super flat world. So this world, I built a whole bunch of statues of myself, towering over this village. This is my original one. I like making statues like these, it's fun. And then I started building statues of me in all different types of armor. And I wanted a way to get inside my statue without having to break any blocks or anything, and it would be a secret entrance. So what I did here was, so in this house, I made a little redstone thing. It's a little complicated, but it's pretty simple once you get used to it. So you can tell there's a contraption there, so to get in without breaking any blocks, if you step on this pressure plate, it does nothing. Step on this one, and then a piston activates. But even still, it doesn't do anything. Now, if you know anything about redstone, you will know that if that a piston, it can push a block in front of a redstone trail to block the signal. So if I step on this, throw something on that should open that up momentarily, because I set this on a repeater signal so that it will stay closed. So I'll show you the redstone here. This is the dirt here, but So that above this block is the pressure plate. So this redstone trails down here to a redstone torch, which feeds into here, which activates this piston, which blocks off the other redstone circuit. Now, if I were to activate this, I'm gonna throw this. It activates this, which deactivates the redstone torch, therefore deactivating this whole redstone line and deactivating the piston and allowing this to work. Here's the redstone for that. So this is just a simple line of redstone that leads here. Now if I throw my bow on the piston, or on the pressure plate, that will activate this piston, which will let the flow of this go through to this redstone torch, which then leads the way into the passage. So yeah. So that's basically it for the redstone for that. So this is a little more complex than the other redstone thing that I just showed you, the fireworks one. You know what, actually I'm going to just throw a random block because I don't want to get rid of my bow, even though I can just easily get it back. So you gotta be quick too. See, if you're too slow, it won't do anything. Of course you can keep a block on there and then press on that pressure plate. And oh no, I'm stuck. I could just break that block, but I don't want to. So just stand on here, wait for the pressure plate to activate, and hopefully you'll be able to get down the ladder. Haven't had any troubles before with it, so this is odd. There we go. Also, there's a way to get up from down here. You flip this lever. This piston pushes a block in the path of this redstone signal, disabling this piston. So you can just climb back up, and you can close it again. Because you can just reach that lever and close it again. Then you have to reactivate the whole system in order to open up the passage again. So yeah. Also, there's this minecart trail. So this just leads to my statue. It's just a faster way there. And oh, there's already a minecart in here. So let's destroy this. So when a minecart comes here, this rail, it turns into this loop so that the minecart goes in a continual loop there. So you can leave it there as you go up to the top of my tower, or my statue. But when you want to get the minecart back, you can bring it back. Just ride around and keep trying to press the button. There, I succeeded. So if you press that button, it'll activate another one of the normal rails, and it'll bring you back onto the track. So let's just ride back. And yeah, so I will also be making another redstone system for, oh, what's this here? I will be making another redstone system for my statue that I've made multiple times before. It's pretty cool. And I'll be making that to show you guys in a upcoming Redstone Weekly. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. And so, Murgaman 4, over and out. And see you guys later.